Good evening, everyone, and how we doing? So this evening, I want to quickly talk about something that I see as expedient for we believers to understand and to be able to see and incorporate into our life. It's concerning faith and how we can navigate our lives around situations that look unpleasant, around storms, around persecutions and things. The Bible doesn't keep us in that concerning how we can walk and have our lives around this thing without being overwhelmed by it. I know there is something with the Bible saying in Confession chapter 5, verse 4. The Bible said, whosoever is born of God has overcome the world. And this is the victory that has overcome the world, even our faith. So he said our faith is the victory. There's something I know about faith is I know faith can be a substance, but faith itself is spiritual, it's something that you can't see. But the way you can know faith is a substance is by the words of the mouth. The words of your mouth makes faith to be substance. So what I know is that faith is spiritual. Faith is something you cannot see. When you check the book of Romans chapter 10, verse 8, it said the word is nigh thee, even in their mouth and in their heart. The word, even the word of faith, that's what we preach. It says faith actually is in their mouth and is in their heart. There are two places where faith finds expression, where it can be is your heart and your mouth. That means there's faith firstly in your heart, then your mouth declares it. It means the word is near thee. How close is it to you? Is in your heart and also is in your mouth. There's something I've known about men that has overcome storm is that they never kept quiet in the storm. So there's a difference between a man that's overcome the storm and a man that has been overwhelmed and defeated by storm. Difference between them is that the man that overcame the storm never kept quiet when he was going through the storm. The man kept speaking positive words. The man kept saying that thing that he wants to see. The man did not allow the situation or the storm to define what he says, because faith is closer to the man than the storm. The storm you face actually is outside of you, but faith actually is in your heart and also in your mouth. It means that faith find expression by we constantly speaking. When you constantly speak, because what does constantly speak, it puts you above the situation. But when a man begins to speak words and does not keep quiet in his tongue, that words that he speaks has put the man above what he's going through. It has made that man to be above the situation he's going through. In the book of James chapter 3, he likened the tongue as an air that drives the ship, that navigates the ship around on the sea. He then said, look, he said, if there is storm, actually, when the ship is in between storm, he said the storm does not control the ship, but rather it is the air, which is that small thing that controls the ship. So what was he trying to say? He's saying that look, when you are in a situation that seems as if it can control you, said in the reason, say your tongue has much control over your life than the storm which you are going through. That the words you speak can control your life and navigate to another situation that looks so unpleasant. That means your tongue is stronger than the situation you face. That if only you can use that stronger force, where faith to exit is your mouth, you will begin to see yourself get out of this. Many of us, we have fear actually in our head. There's something I always say that look, you can have fear in your head, but let faith be in your heart. Let faith be in your heart and declare that faith. Once you can do that, that faith or what you say has put you above the situation you're going through. I know fear is always in our head, but let faith be in your heart and let faith actually navigate. Let faith that you say, let what you say, let it navigate your life around the situation you are going through. God is with us and God is forever with us. Thank you.